Ah, hello, welcome back to Bucks County Beer Reviews. It's Oktoberfest season, even though it's still August. It starts pretty early. The beers have been available now for a couple of weeks, and I thought about what am I going to do on this video. I have one more from Korea. I'm supposed to do that one, but today I'm just in the mood for Oktoberfest beers, and I have 4 of them. I'm going to just compare them just randomly. And 3 of them are German. We have Hofbrau Oktoberfest beer. This one is a 6.3% ABV. I have 4 glasses here. This is going to be an unofficial comparison. That's all it is. I have Paulaner Oktoberfest beer. This one is... where's the ABV? 6%. Okay. We have Benedictiner Fest beer. And this one is, let's see, 5.8%. And we have one American beer. This is the 6-pack holder for it. It's Munsterfest from Three Floyds. Very colorful 6-pack holder. Obviously heavily influenced by German. Nicht normal. You got the German World War I helmet, and you got the 2 dudes with a sword in one hand and a beer stein in the other hand. This beer is a 6.2% alcohol, and there's the bottle. Colorful top. Three Floyds is always one of the more colorful designs for their packaging. Now, price-wise, these are all pretty close. The Three Floyds Munsterfest was a 6-pack of 12-ounce bottles, and it was $12.49, so a little more than $2 per unit. Paulaner, this one, let me turn that around so you can see it. I guess it was $10.49 for a 4-pack. So that comes out to about a little more than $2.50 per unit, but that's a bigger can. They call this 1 pint, 0.9 ounces. I guess that's 500 milliliters. Benedictiner, love that can as well. $10.99 for a 4-pack, and last but not least, the Hofbrau, also $10.99 per 4-pack. So that's all we got to say about it. Let's just open them up, try them, and we'll see if the American can stand up to 3 German brews. 6.2, I think that's the highest alcohol. What did I say on these? This one was 5.8. This one was 6. No, this Hofbrau Oktoberfest is the strongest one at 6.3. But they're all in the same ballpark. Here we go. Nice malty aroma. I have a hazy raised glass. That'll be for Munsterfest, brewed in Muncie, Indiana. Real quick, I wanted to just say that this brewery also makes Zombie Dust, is one of their best-selling ones, and they're celebrating their 30th anniversary. They were founded in 1996. All right, that's enough of that. Here we go. Nice dark amber, good looking brew. Benedictiner Fest beer, brewed in Lich, Hesse for Benedictiner Weissbrau in accordance with the original Benedictiner recipe. Fest beer lager. Here we go. Okay. That is a zero gravity glass. This beer is a lot lighter in color than the Munsterfest, sorry. Now we're going to do Paul Lanner Oktoberfest, the original beer from Munich Oktoberfest. I've had this several years in a row going now. Before I started making videos and exploring the beer world more, up until about 5 or 6 years ago, I've never had an Oktoberfest beer, which is kind of strange, because now I really love them. And Hofbrau Oktoberfest Munich Beer Specialty, imported from Munich, Germany. A very pretty can. Here we go. So the three German brews are of a lighter color, and the darker looking one is the Munsterfest. Get these back here so you can see them better. All right, I'm just going to start right to left. Start with the Munsterfest. And here we go. Not much of a head left on it. First one I poured. Nice malty aroma, a little caramel, kind of picking that up, that sweetness. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh. Very, very nice. Very rich. Nice, flavorful. Almost no bitterness, a little sweet. Nice malty presence. All right, next we're going to try Benedictiner Fest beer. Here we go. This smells a little bit more like a regular lager to me. Just picking up the malty, not picking up a caramel. Let's dive in. Cheers. Wow. Super crisp, crackery, biscuity. This one has bitterness, which I like. The first one didn't have much of anything for bitterness. This one's got a nice on the back end. Absolutely delicious. Now we're going to move on to Paul Lanner Oktoberfest in the Bud Light glass. This one I'm not getting much aroma at all. Definitely the least amount of aroma. Cheers. The beer is really good though. Very smooth, just like the Benedictiner. It also has some bitterness. Absolutely delicious. I would say these two are pretty close to even. I just have to decide whether I like this one as much. All right, now we're moving on to Hofbrau. One more look at that can. Pretty can. Here we go. This one maintained the best head of these so far. This one again is coming across the aroma you would expect from a regular lager more. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, man. That is so good. These three, absolutely outstanding. Now let's go back to this one again. Munsterfest. Well, that is so good too. I think some of the bitterness from these is still lingering on my palate because now I'm tasting a little bitterness with this one. When I first tasted it, I didn't pick up anything. So maybe my palate is ruined. This is tasting really good though. This one does have a little bit of the caramel sweetness, whereas these do not. But I would enjoy all of these. Do I like one of these better than the others? I don't know. It's fun to drink them though. Oh, freaking awesome. I'm going to say I like the 3 German ones, which I'm not even a bit surprised, better. But this one is a close, just a little bit behind. If you like more of a caramel flavor, go with that. Plus, if you want to buy American, this comes out of Muncie, Indiana, or Munster, Indiana. I'm getting confused now. The alcohol is going through my head already. It's Munster, Indiana. Yeah, Oktoberfest. All right, that's going to do it. Let's see. I got to finish these. I can't waste a drop of this liquid gold. Oktoberfest is the best time of year. I can't wait for the weather to cool off and for the gnats and the mosquitoes to go away. And football season to start. And Oktoberfest and Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Absolutely the best time of year. With these 3, it doesn't matter to me now which one, if I remember which one is which. They're all excellent. They're all pretty close to the same on the flavor. So good. That's going to do it. A+, 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 A-. All right? That's it. Thank you very much for watching. Go get some Oktoberfest brews and have a great day. Bye-bye.